Lake Powell is an artificial reservoir on the Colorado River in Utah and Arizona, United States. It is a major vacation spot visited by approximately 2 million people every year. It is the second largest artificial reservoir by maximum water capacity in the United States behind Lake Mead, storing 25,166,000 acre-feet, 3.1042 times 1010 m3 of water when full. However, Lake Mead has fallen below Lake Powell in size several times during the 21st century, in terms of volume of water, depth and surface area. Lake Powell was created by the flooding of Glen Canyon by the Glen Canyon Dam, which also led to the 1972 creation of Glen Canyon National Recreation Area, a popular summer destination of public land managed by the National Park Service. The reservoir is named for John Wesley Powell, a Civil War veteran who explored the river via 3 wooden boats in 1869. Lake Powell is a water storage facility for the upper basin states of the Colorado River Compact, Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, and New Mexico. The compact specifies that the upper basin states are to provide a minimum annual flow of 7,500,000 acre-feet, 9.3 km3, to the lower basin states, Arizona, Nevada, and California. In the 1940s and early 1950s, the United States Bureau of Reclamation planned to construct a series of Colorado River dams in the rugged Colorado Plateau province of Colorado, Utah, and Arizona. Glen Canyon Dam was born of a controversial dam site the Bureau selected in Echo Park, in what is now Dinosaur National Monument in Colorado. Upon completion of Glen Canyon Dam on September 13, 1963, the Colorado River began to back up, no longer being diverted through the tunnels. The newly flooded Glen Canyon formed Lake Powell. 16 years elapsed before the lake filled to the 3,700 feet, 1,100 meters level. The all-time highest water level was reached on July 14, 1983, during one of the heaviest Colorado River floods in recorded history, in part influenced by a strong El Niño event. Long-term water level decline continued, forcing an emergency release of water from the Flaming Gorge Reservoir in July 2021. And by April 22, 2022, Lake Powell was at 3,522.24 feet, 1,073.58 meters, in elevation just 22.88% of capacity. This marks the lowest water level for Lake Powell since it was filled in 1963. Colorado River levels returned to normal during water years 2014 and 2015, pushing the lake to 3,606 feet, 1,099 meters, by the end of water year 2015. The Bureau of Reclamation in 2014 reduced the Lake Powell release from 8.23 to 7.48 million acre-feet, for the first time since the lake filled in 1980. This was done due to the equalization guideline, which stipulates that an approximately equal amount of water must be retained in both Lake Powell and Lake Mead, in order to preserve hydropower generation capacity at both lakes. Glen Canyon Dam and Page, Arizona. Lake Powell Dam and bridge construction on Glen Canyon Dam began with a demolition blast, keyed by the push of a button by President Dwight D. Eisenhower at his desk in the Oval Office on October 1, 1956. The first blast started clearing tunnels for water diversion. On February 11, 1959, water was diverted through the tunnel so dam construction could begin. Later that year, the bridge was completed, allowing trucks to deliver equipment and materials for the dam, and also for the new town of Page, Arizona. Both lakes. Glen Canyon was carved by differential erosion from the Colorado River over an estimated 5 million years. The Colorado Plateau, through which the canyon cuts, arose some 11 million years ago. Within that plateau lie layers of rock from over 300 million years ago to the relatively recent volcanic activity. The confluences of the Escalante, Dirty Devil, and San Juan rivers with the Colorado lie within Lake Powell. The slower flow of the San Juan River has produced goosenecks where 5 miles (8.0 kilometers) of river are contained within 1 mile (1.6 kilometers) on a straight line. 16 years elapsed before the lake filled to the 3,700 feet, 1,100 meters level on June 22, 1980. The Castle Rock Cut is one of the most important navigational channels in the lake. It was blasted as early as the 1970s to allow boaters to bypass the winding canyons between the Glen Canyon Dam and reaches of Lake Powell, further upstream, saving, on average, 1 hour of travel time. The cut has been deepened several times since then to allow the use of the channel during droughts. During the protracted 21st century drought, however, the lake has dropped so quickly on several occasions that the cut dried up during the summer tourist season, most recently in 2013. Continued deepening of the Castle Rock Cut has been criticized for its high cost. The lake's main body stretches up Glen Canyon, but has also filled many, over 90, side canyons. The lake also stretches up the Escalante River and San Juan River. Upon completion of Glen Canyon Dam on September 13, 1963, the Colorado River began to back up, no longer being diverted through the tunnels. The newly flooded Glen Canyon formed Lake Powell. 16 years elapsed before the lake fell to the 3,700 feet, 1,100 meters, level on June 22, 1980. The lake level fluctuates considerably depending on the seasonal snow runoff from the Rocky Mountains. The all-time highest water level was reached on July 14, 1983, during one of the heaviest Colorado River floods in recorded history, in part influenced by a strong El Niño event. The lake rose to 3,708.34 feet, 1,130.30 meters, above sea level, with a water content of 25,757,086 acre-feet.